whereby they call the community, sanitize the community on the issue of the certification, especially for those that are in the northern part of the country. And they try as much as possible to educate the community in terms of climatic changes in the society. So then on the medical field, at times the university medical services provides facilities for the surrounding communities within the university to benefit from the university clinic. And at times they subsidize to the community, or they allow some doctors that are consultants to give opportunity to the society that is surrounded, that the immediate society that surrounds the university, to give them medical attention. So these are the little contributions that is being done by our university.
So there's a range,
yes.
Certification, which to me is low impact, then the medical support, which is of high impact.
Yes.
Okay, from New Zealand, perhaps quick one. Can you share with us some example? Community service projects by students, by lecturers, or whatever?
Well, we had a big earthquake in 2011.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was very affected in it. My house disappeared, my mother disappeared. I was in a wheelchair. It's amazing the lack of community involvement. It's amazing the coldness. It's amazing the lack of community. It was as if those people who survived, it's because they're better than the ones who weren't. So if your family died, too bad. I was given no support, no friendship, no communications. The government did some good things, and the Red Cross did some good things. There was a village next to mine, and the helicopter would come and bring water because there was no road. Meanwhile, people who had a home and who were well went to steal pieces of a house of somebody who was injured or dead or... And I thought, for a country that likes to call itself advanced, I think that it wasn't quite as advanced socially, morally, ethically as I would
Could
like.
it be those are isolated cases because
Perhaps.
disaster related?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's other disasters elsewhere in the world where, do you need water? Is the baby okay? Can I help you?
Japan especially, you see this.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was very disappointed with the ha ha ha, you lost your house attitude.
Okay. I'm having second thoughts of going to New Zealand now.
Oh, it's wonderful to visit, but I don't want to lie and tell you that they were community-oriented when I didn't see that.
Okay. Then maybe it's a cultural thing, perhaps. I don't know.
Oh, well, I was living in Singapore until I moved to New Zealand. And I moved to New Zealand and I said hello to my neighbor. I said, hi, I'm your new neighbor. And he said to me, no, I've been in Christchurch for 50 years. I have enough friends, so I won't be talking to you. So I mentioned this to the secretary of the university. And she said to me, oh, of course. And they explained to me, in Auckland this does not happen. In Wellington this does not happen. But in Christchurch, she wasn't surprised. But I was. Maybe I should have stayed in Singapore.
You can join me in Zanzibar anytime. Roger, just
I will not share experience from Britain because it's a little bit like New Zealand. Central Europe is quite a community place. You know, we know each other, we communicate each other, and we've got now a very happy and special situation. The Czech Republic is coming through enormous economic boom. We don't know why. The government says it's because of us, but not really. We've got the lowest unemployment in the EU, which is below 2%, and those are people who would never work. We've got, in this case, the society is quite happy. If it comes through the crisis, it's different. And there were periods of time when it was economic insecurity and so on, but usually people in Central Europe, if it's a natural disaster, they very much stick together and they do help each other. Now, regarding the higher education, we've got another problem. We've got around university quite sizable technology park, and those societies are so keen to get students. They are offering them scholarships already from the second year of the study, and students are a little bit spoiled. You know, when you have to compete for your future job, it's one thing. If you are coming, you've got 3 different companies, if you've got Bosch, if you've got Siemens, if you've got ABB, and all of them are offering you something, this is also not healthy. It should be some tougher competition. So economic boom has got good features and not so good features. Because people who are, I'm saying, it's not exactly the same, too fatty, to having too much food are not competitive. And usually economic cycles are coming like this. It's a question mark what would happen there.
I'd like to share the two special activities for community service. I think you already heard that Rohingya refugees, they are staying in our country. And though officially the mention 7 lakh people is there, but if you go there, you can see it's not the 7 lakh, it's more than that one. So, yeah, Coxville area, around the 10 lakh people is there. And as I already mentioned, I'm now in BRAC University. It's the largest NGO in the world. So the BRAC, they have their own project for the Rohingya refugees. And definitely the professors, they must be there. Because the professor always do the special role in this kind of natural calamities. And there are several teams from our university. We went there with our students. They reconstruct the building, we construct the temporary tent, we use it for them. And especially the social assistance for the medical purpose, especially the diarrhea and other issues, special other health issues, and we cooperate with the army people so that they can do the more smooth operation there. And this is a very, now we spend some few teams still there. It's always rotating, we are doing this one. And you know that flood is a very common phenomenon in our country. Not like the earlier flood situation, but still our country, some of the places that are flood affected. And this is a university, we believe is our best time to do the community service. And that is a good experience, especially those students, especially the invited their area in the flood affected. So we made the arrangement, we contribute in terms financially, physically, to go there, contribute to the flood affected people.
Okay. We're pretty much short of time. Maybe if somebody can just talk on behalf
in Pakistan, the universities are contributing to the society. They're not recorded as what they are doing actually, but actually in every university they are contributing. If the student need any kind of financial support, university, many of professor or other colleagues they support. But in medical universities, definitely they are contributing to the society, sometimes blood related, sometimes other health related issues. They offer free of cost providing their services in Pakistan. But at business university, I think in every university they have providing service to the community, but they are not recorded or established center like this, but they provide the financial support, sometimes marriage of poor people, they need some like finance for their marriage of their daughter, they provide, and they are not, and they are deliberately said please do not need to mention to anybody. In terms of this, I think the universities are contributing to society, but the reported document, I think the medical universities, they are come forward and they already contributed for the society now.
Okay. Last. Okay, I'm going back to my country, and so I need my Professor Ulung. Okay, to Ulung kan. Okay. Perhaps how best can university professors think of giving community service while at the same time picking up research and publication opportunities from these community services, meaning you optimize. What do you do community service? You come up with a paper. Can this be done?
Let me locate it in the context. I begin with Professor Leopold's point about his neighbors not welcoming him.
Yeah.
I must say I learned something new because when I was in Europe in Maastricht, I used to go to many universities, including Lund, Copenhagen Business School, and so on, apart from supervising students from a distance, but also to talk with these guys. Sweden and New Zealand have more or less the same population. New Zealand is much bigger. North Island, South Island, Stewart Island is much smaller, and many small islands. But the impression I got from the Swedes is that they're very friendly because after several kilometers they meet another family. They just cannot afford to quarrel. They need friends. But I got right the opposite for the first time, opinion from local. I have to digest this. But let me come to this point, and in that way you connect the Malaysian case. If not for the WTO moratorium on drugs, people will be dying of AIDS still, a lot of them. Because the pharmaceutical companies claim they spend billions of dollars, they come up with about 1,000 prototypes, at the time only one hits the market. The amount of money they spend there means they have to charge so much on designer drugs. The South African case was defended by Mexico, Brazil, India, Pakistan, among others, that these guys are not on the market. They will die anyway. Why should you not allow the other drugs? What do you call that? I mean, sometimes this is a problem with filing up there. To have that alternative drugs that India and others were producing. The point I'd like to bring is when I met the CEO of Tesco at late John Dunning's memorial service after he had died, he was making the point, unlike the past, corporate social responsibility was to somehow justify for society for the amount of work they're creating, profits they're making, you have to do something for society. But with this green energy, with sustainable development and so on, they saw money coming from there, and therefore they started investing extensively because a green product would command higher prices, organic product would command higher prices. Now, including the Walvis Bay, they were big in Walvis Bay just off Windhoek in Namibia. The question I'm raising is, how do we then connect all this together? I don't think it makes sense to say that community service means, as you said, painting the tombs, going up and do something detached from what they do. Because at the level of the university, you're looking at generating new knowledge, and knowledge that would benefit society.
Exactly.
In that sort of sense. My feeling is something needs to be done. I'm not sure what that means, so that we'll have this bridge. You're building bridges, you're breaking walls in the way this conference is doing. I feel that needs to be done, otherwise the focus of financing from companies that are willing to give money will be narrowly attached to profits. I think that's not good. And it's just like the case of the AIDS, there will be an epidemic all over if not for the moratorium that they have to allow these other generic drugs, generic drugs much cheaper to help these guys. That's all I can say for now. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you everybody. Okay, it's been an interesting forum discussion.
Thank you for your chair.
Thank you very much for thanking me. Yeah. Anyway, we are out of time already. Okay, and everybody's hungry as well, especially me. So let's proceed to the dining area. And before that, let's give everybody a round of applause. Thank you very much.